If you're looking for the best Nikon lenses, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have NIKKOR 35mm f/1.8G. If you are going to consider image quality, construction, and versatility, we'll choose Nikon AFS-DX NIKKOR 35mm f/1.8G lens as the best overall lens for Nikon cameras. It is a good option not only for shooting landscapes, but also for portraits. Check out the best Nikon lenses for landscape photography. It has a wide aperture that helps you shoot with beautiful bokeh and focus on the subject right in front. It also comes with a silent wave motor for its AF system. Here, you will be able to focus on your subject and notice just a very subtle noise from the motor. It's a good overall lens whether you are into photography or doing video content. What's not to like? Not really much. Some find the results to be a bit soft for their taste. Other than this, it is a great lens. Moving on to the next at number 2 with NIKKOR 35mm f/1.8G. Just a glance at the best Nikon lenses, and you'll notice a lot of good prime lenses that can be used for portrait photography. However, we still believe that a 50mm prime lens is king when it comes to portrait photography. That's why we picked the Nikon AFS NIKKOR 50mm f/1.8G lens. It produces crisp and vibrant colors that can be considered a bit on the cold side. Testing it in countless portrait shots, it tends to produce sharp results from f/5.6 onwards. This lens can also produce great bokeh accentuating the subject's face. However, this lens can also have its downside as it produces softer images once you decide to use wider apertures. It has a silent wave motor that makes it easy to focus on your subject. This motor also performs quietly, making it a good choice for those shooting videos. The number 3 position is held by NIKKOR 18 to 140mm f/3.5-5.6 GED. There are instances when the best Nikon lenses are zoom lenses. It can help save you money by having a wide range of focal lengths to play around with. You can also switch the focal length fast depending on what the situation requires. The Nikon AFS-DX NIKKOR 18 to 140mm f/3.5.6 zoom lens is a good option for these scenarios. It's a favorite among event photographers or those who plan on carrying just one lens for their travel. However, it is one of those lenses where you might want to have your own flash, since the widest that you can have is only at f/3.5-5.6. However, it produces sharp results. Using it without a tripod is also not a problem. It has a VR image stabilization feature that minimizes blurred shots. Next at number 4 we have NIKKOR 70 to 200mm f/2.8E. Having a dependable macro lens can come in handy for those who need to shoot small details on objects. Macro lenses are also handy in food photography. Check out best cameras for food photography. Instead of picking a prime lens as the best macro lens for Nikon cameras, we decided to pick a zoom lens. The Nikon AFS NIKKOR 70 to 200mm f/2.8E FLED VR lens can be useful in these scenarios with its ability to perform both as a medium and long telephoto lens. 70 to 200mm is a decent focal length, allowing you to zoom in on your subject. The f/2.8 aperture is also something practical even in environments with poor lighting. This lens can also provide a decent bokeh. Plus, it takes sharp photos. It also has a fast and reliable autofocus. In fact, you don't need to switch to manual focus to find your target. However, if you are the type who like to use manual focus, the focus ring is placed at the far end of the lens. This makes it hard to use when you don't have a tripod. The number 5 position is held by NIKKOR 18 to 300mm f divided by 3.5 minus 6.3 GED. The best Nikon lenses for photography are not always going to be suited for taking videos. For instance, some lenses have a noisy motor that can disrupt the videos. In this case, we considered the Nikon AFS-DX NIKKOR 18 to 300mm f divided by 3.5 minus 6.3 G zoom lens as the ideal lens for those who plan on creating video content. For starters, it has quiet autofocus motor letting users record videos with no disruption whatsoever. Next, it comes with a wide range allowing video creators to go up close or take wide shots. It even has a vibration reduction capacity tolerating a few shakes. However, does it provide the best optics compared to the other best lenses for Nikon? Though it can get the job done, many find the results to be a bit soft. The number 6 position is dominated by NIKKOR 80 to 200mm f/2.8D. For those who are looking for an all-around lens that they can use for macro photography or shooting subjects from afar. Perhaps you are a sports photographer or a wildlife photographer. Check out list of best lenses for wildlife photography. You will definitely appreciate the Nikon AF-FX NIKKOR 80 to 200mm f/2.8D zoom lens. It comes with a great range. This also comes with ED glass elements known for providing sharp and crisp images. And if you decide to shoot using this lens in low light, the f/2.8 is enough to give you your desired results. For portrait photography, this can blur the background while creating outstanding bokeh. What's not to like? Some users complained about the mediocre autofocus. Though it can be precise at times, it also tends to miss a lot. Moving on to the next at number 7 with NIKKOR 50mm f/1.8D. We've decided to include another 50mm f/1.8 lens on our list of best lenses for Nikon. This time around, we are featuring the Nikon AF-FX NIKKOR 50mm f/1.8D lens. This lens is a favorite by many professional and amateur photographers given the 50mm prime lens versatility in different situations. Unfortunately, not all Nikon cameras can use its autofocus system. Only those that support D-type lenses have the capacity to do so. If you are using a D3000, D5000, or a D40 series, then you are not going to enjoy its autofocus. Despite the lack of autofocus on some DSLRs, it offers sharp images, great bokeh, plus crisp and vibrant results. It is the ideal lens for shooting portraits even in low light conditions. The number 8 position is held by NIKKOR 10 to 20mm f divided by 4.5 minus 5.6 G. Are you passionate about shooting beautiful sceneries or cityscapes, and you can't get enough of wide-angle lenses? We all know how big of an investment prime wide-angle lenses can be. With the Nikon AF-DX NIKKOR 10 to 20mm f/4.5-5.6 G VR lens, you get something that can provide sharp images of beautiful landscapes. You can confidently climb buildings and to get the best view of a city. Or perhaps, you can enjoy shooting nature. It comes with a near-silent autofocus motor, which is something that can come in handy if you decide to shoot videos using this lens. It also has a vibration reduction image stabilization feature that can help lessen wasted shots when you don't have access to a tripod. Unfortunately, it is something that you can only use during the daytime. Once you use it at night, it simply becomes useless. Next at number 9, we have NIKKOR 20mm f/1.8 GED. One of the best Nikon lenses when it comes to landscape photography is the Nikon AFS-FX NIKKOR 20mm f/1.8 GED lens. It is perfect for those instances when you want to shoot street photography, nature, or even cityscapes. You can also use it even when it's about to get dark. It comes with its silent wave motor for its autofocus, saving you precious time when finding your subject. This lens is known for providing sharp images with minimal flare and chromatic aberration thanks to its superior quality optics. It is also lightweight, making it easy to carry around in your bag. Though it is one of the best lenses for Nikon cameras, some pros pointed the presence of purple fringing when you go for larger apertures. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by NIKKOR 24 to 85mm f divided by 3.5-4.5 GED. Looking for an all-in-one lens that you can use in different situations? That's where the Nikon 24 to 85mm f divided by 3.5-4.5 GED VR AFS NIKKOR lens shines the most. You get a wide angle, a portrait, and a medium telephoto lens in one package. It comes with a vibration reduction that helps users minimize blurry shots. You also get fast and accurate autofocus. Plus, it is quite perfect for shooting videos as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you the best performance in low light scenarios given its f3.5-4.5 aperture. You might need some flash or other external light source to get the best results when shooting indoors. That's all for today. We upload outdoor product review videos every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.